School for Chemophiles. Today we will discuss about some questions regarding JAM exam 2005. Okay, and the first question is like that: adding the following in the decreasing order of acidity of the hydrogen indicated by italic. So these are the compounds among which we have to find out which one is the most acidic proton. So regarding this fact, we have to recall the Bond-State conjugate acid-base theorem. According to that theorem, one of the postulates of that theorem was that the stability regarding the conjugate base. If the conjugate base is highly stable, that indicates that the parent acid will be more acidic in nature. So we will judge these compounds, the acidic nature of the proton, by considering the stability of their corresponding conjugate base. So if we write down the conjugate base of this compound acetone, it will be like that: CH3 C double bond O CH2 minus. This is the conjugate base of acetone. Now it has some resonating structure with this carbonyl double bond. So its canonical form is CH2O minus. So the conjugate base is somewhat stabilized by this resonating structure. If we go to the second case, this one the first case. Second case, the conjugate base will be CH3 C double bond O CH minus C double bond O CH3. So here this negative charge can come in conjugation with this carbonyl oxygen and also this carbonyl group. Okay, so one direction resonating structure is like that: CH3 C O minus double bond CH C double bond O CH3, and another resonating structure is CH3 C double bond O CH double bond CO minus CH3. So the negative charge of this carbon atom is highly delocalized through whole this system. So the conjugate base of the compound 2 is highly stabilized. Okay. Now the third one is that CH3 O C double bond O CH minus C double bond O CH3. Now this negative charge can come in conjugation with this carbonyl double bond, but the plus R effect of this oxygen atom also can exhibit the resonating structure by donating its lone pair electron to this carbonyl double bond. So here cross conjugation takes place. Cross conjugation takes place, which retards the delocalization of the CH minus negative charge. So this one is less stabilized than third one, and this is somewhat less stable. So regarding the stability factor, in that case we can consider 2 is highly stable, then 3, and then 1. So this is the stability factor order of 1, 2 and 3 conjugate base of their parent acid. Now if we consider the fourth one, CH3 C double bond CH NO2 CH2. Now, if proton subtraction is taken place here, then this nitro group can come in conjugation. This can also come in conjugation, and this also can come in conjugation. Now, CH3 C double bond O CH double bond N O minus plus. Okay, so now another conjugation is like that, CH3 CO minus double bond CH NO2. Now these two canonical forms have different energy, and from the postulates of resonating structure we know the canonical forms having closer energy difference have high contribution to the resonance hybrid. That means if this canonical form and this canonical form have the same amount of energy, then both of them will contribute much more towards the resonance hybrid. But here these two have different resonance energy. That's why they contribute less to the resonance hybrid. That's why this nitro group cannot stabilize this anionic conjugate base to much extent compared to that of the second case. That's why it will be stabilized but not greater in amount than 3, but it will be higher than 2. So it will be 4. So 2 is highly acidic. 2 is highly acidic, then 4, then 3, then 1. So this is the stability order of the conjugate base. So 2,1 is highly stable due to having both sides of conjugation. This one is somewhat less due to having different resonating structure energy, and this one is less compared to this one having cross conjugation, and this the extent of conjugation here is less. So the stability order of acidic nature will be 2 greater than 4 greater than 3 greater than 1. High resonance stability. This one different energy of the canonical forms. This one cross conjugation. This one less resonance stability. Okay, so this one is the first question of JAM 2005. We will discuss the next question. Okay, the next question is for the reaction shown below. If the concentration of HCN is increased 4 times, the rate of the reaction will enhance. The rate of the reaction is enhanced 1 is doubled, 2 is increased 4 times, number 3 unaffected, affected, B হচ্ছে হাল 4. Okay, so the reaction is like that. Same plus Kc. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, so first of all we have to find out that this is substrate. Okay, this one nucleophile. Now the question is that whether this this one will be Cl. First of all, we have to find out that whether this substrate will undergo that reaction, nucleophilic substitution reaction, in unimolecular way or bimolecular way. Again, we have to clarify that whether this reaction will follow SN1 kinetics or SN2 kinetics. That means nucleophilic substitution unimolecular pathway or nucleophilic substitution bimolecular pathway. So from this we can see if this leaving group, this one is the leaving group, if this departs, then the formation of the carbocation it will be like that. Methyl group, here methyl group, this one is 3 degree carbocation, so highly stabilized. Okay, this one is highly stabilized through the resonating structure of this benzyl group as well as benzene group as well as phenyl group as well as by the hyperconjugation of 6 alpha hydrogen atom of this methyl group. So this carbocation is highly stabilized. Okay, by the resonance effect as well as hyperconjugation effect. So carbocation, if there is formation of a carbocationic intermediate, then that carbocationic intermediate will be highly stabilized. Again we can see the solvent is polar, so it favors the SN1 pathway. If it follows the SN1 pathway, then the reaction rate will be rate constant into concentration of substrate only. As we see from that equation, the rate of the reaction is proportional with the concentration of the substrate, but it is independent of the concentration of the nucleophile. So if we enhance the concentration of KCN, which is the nucleophile, by 4 times, there will be no effect on the rate of the reaction as it follows the SN1 pathway. And we can see from the equation that in case of SN1 reaction, the rate of the reaction is independent to the concentration of the nucleophile. So the answer will be 3. That means it will be unaffected by the variation of concentration of the nucleophile. Okay, so this is the answer of that question. We will go to the next question. Question 3. Question 3 is benzyl chloride is reacted with different nucleophiles is reacted with different nucleophiles shown below. Arrange them in the decreasing order of their reactivity, and functional group is OH minus, CH3, COO minus, CHO minus, and CH3O minus. So from the benzyl chloride, okay, we see benzyl chloride, that means this one CH2Cl. So 1 degree carbocation formation technique. So it will follow what SN2 pathway, and obviously their reactivity depends on the nucleophilicity of the nucleophile. Okay, so as the substrate follows the SN2 pathway, so the reactivity of this benzyl chloride towards this nucleophile depends on the strength of the nucleophile, which is known as nucleophilicity character of the nucleophile. And from the basic knowledge of nucleophilicity or nucleophilic strength of the nucleophile, we know as the electron density of that atom which carries the negative charge increases, the nucleophilicity of the nucleophile group will increase. Okay, so we have to find out that which among these all nucleophiles are the strongest one. And from all these aspects, we can see that methyl group, this methyl group CH3O minus, the plus I effect of this methyl group actually pushes the electron density of this sigma bond towards the oxygen atom, which is already negatively charged. So this methyl group actually enhances the electron density on the anion of oxygen atom. So the electron density here is maximum electron density with respect to what? OH minus, this one. So the nucleophilic strength will be greater than OH minus. And another two is CH3O minus, CH3COO minus, and PHO minus. Here there is a chance of resonating structure. Here is the chance of delocalization of this negative charge. In case of acetate ion, we can see there is a possibility of delocalization of this negative charge. So the negative charge on the oxygen atom is dispersed through 3 centers. So it lowers the electron density on the oxygen atom. Again, from HOMO-LUMO concept, it was observed that the electron density of this HOMO of oxygen atom, O atom, the electron density is high compared to this atom. So Again, I mean to say that due to the resonating structure of the acetate ion, the electron density on the oxygen atom gets dispersed through the molecular structure. But whether from the HOMO-LUMO calculation, it was observed that the electron density on the oxygen atom in case of phenoxide is high compared to the acetate ion. So the nucleophilic character of phenoxide ion is much greater than that of the acetate ion, and so the order will be like that: PHO and CH3 COO minus. So the correct order is like that. Okay. So this one is the first on nucleophilic character. This one is second. This one is third, and this one is the fourth. Okay. In order of decreasing order of nucleophilicity, and which means that the benzyl chloride will be more reactive, most reactive in case of methoxide ion, and then hydroxide ion, and then phenoxide ion, and then acetate ion. Okay, so we will go to the next question. Question number 4. Okay, the rate of nitration of the following aromatic compound of the following aromatic compound decreases in the order first one is benzene, second one is pyridine, third one is thiophene, and fourth one is toluene. Okay, the order will be which one is the correct order. Now, first of all, we have to recall that the nitration of aromatic compound, okay, this is a electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, nitration of aromatic compound is nothing but a electrophilic substitution reaction, and that electrophile is nothing but the nitronium ion. This is the electrophile. Okay, and during this electrophilic substitution of the aromatic ring, first of all, in the first step, when that electrophile is attacked by the aromatic ring, in that process, that aromatic system loses its aromatic character. That means it loses its aromaticity. And in the second step, it regains its aromatic character. Like if we consider benzene, nitration of benzene, it will be like that. Okay, it will be like that. That is the electrophile. This benzene ring will attack this. Okay, and in the next step, it will be like nitrobenzene. Okay, here it loses aromatic character. Okay, Here it regain aromatic character. Okay. So in that process, first of all, that aromatic compound will take part in the nitration process with quicker speed or with faster rate, which loses its aromatic stability with low extent. Okay. In all these aromatic compounds, hyphene is the one which has the least resonance stability. Its resonance energy is minimum. Here, hyphene is such an aromatic compound having the least aromatic character. Okay, least aromatic character, and that's why aromatic resonance energy. So hyphene during this nitration process, okay, has least aromatic resonance energy. That's why it takes part in the nitration process with a quicker first process, okay, with faster rate. So the rate of hyphene 3 will be most higher. Now, in case of other system regarding benzene, pyridine and toluene, the another factor which enhance the electrophilic substitution reaction is that the electron density of the benzene ring. Okay, if that aromatic system is electron density is high, then it will take part in the electrophilic substitution reaction with faster rate. If we consider the benzene, toluene and pyridine, the electron density order will be first of all toluene, then pyridine, okay, pyridine, toluene, second one, sorry, pyridine, then toluene, then benzene. Okay, so the order will be 3 greater than 2 greater than pyridine, 2 greater than 4 greater than, okay, 3 greater than 2 greater than 1 greater than 1 greater than 1. So 4 greater than 1. Okay, so this will be the order. Okay, so three greater than 4 greater than 1 greater than 2. Sorry, yeah, it will be 4 greater than 2 greater than 1. That means 4 it will be like that. Toluene greater than pyridine greater than benzene. This will be the order, electron density order, and we can write as the electron density of the aromatic ring including the rate of nitrogen in case of toluene with methyl group, actually it occurs the class effect with increase the electron density on the ring. Okay, that's why the order will be 3 greater than 4 greater than 1. Okay, next we will go. Next question. Fifth question. Question number 5. The major product from in the reaction of 1,3 butadiene with bromine E. Okay, so if we consider the 1,3-butadiene, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double bond here, 2, 3. Double bond here. So this one is the 1,3-butadiene. So this one CH2, this one CH2, CH, okay. So if we put bromine Br, then there will be attack of this one. Okay. So CH2 double bond CH bond CH, that is a plus, and CH2 Br, and that voltage will attack this one again. Okay, so this leads to formation. Here we can see that double bonded pi electron density will attack this bromine molecule, and another bromine atom departs from the bromine molecule at Br minus. Okay, and there will be a 3-membered ring formation during the course of reaction, and it will be unstable. CH2 Br plus. Another Br minus is ejected, so that Br minus will attack here. Okay, and this pi electron will shifted, and this ring will be opened. So there is formation of CH2 Br, CH double bond CH bond CH2 or Br. So this will be the product. And the product. Okay, this will be the major product, and this is the mechanism of reaction of 1,3-butadiene with bromine molecule, which leads to formation of bromination at the two terminal carbon atom leads to formation of more substituted alkene also. Okay, so this class is up to that. Okay, next time we will discuss another part of that JAM 2005. Okay, so bye.